Well, I'm at Premier Auctions right now. I'm gonna just have a quick boon. There's a couple things I'm interested in, which I may not include, which are in the miscellaneous row, so I may not include them in the video. So, but I'll show equipment. There's not a lot here, but there's some. So let's check it out. Here's a 560, real nice one. Unfortunately, the serial plate's gone. It's a bummer. It's a later one with the wide fenders though, and it's got an ugly cab on it, but it's nice and straight old 560. H23H, so this make it a 1962. Rubber's not bad on it, 18430s. Fenders are nice and straight. They're a little rough, but these wide ones always seem to get a little bit of a beating. Of course, the cab keeps the gauges nice and stuff. It shows 1601 hours, which I doubt, but the gauges are all nice. It's a black dash one, so 62 would be right. It's missing the drawbar though, just the bottom part, but it's missing the swing drawbar. Yeah, this fender's a little rough. The corner's gonna be hard to fix. The rest of the fender's nice. It's a shame. It's a nice old 560 for somebody. Yeah, 215H, it's a 62, and this one's got the belt pulley attachment, and it's got a single valve, so one remote. It's a nice old 560. So there you go. Here's a massive combine. 9790 Field Star ready. It's a big combine. Almost looks like a big, the way it's built is a big conventional. I think it's not an axial flow, I don't think. It looks to me like it's a conventional just by the way it's built. In fact, I'm sure it is. Here's a John Deere crawler of some kind. I think it's 750 or maybe even bigger. Undercarriage looks good actually. It looks very serviceable. Yeah, the undercarriage is good on this tractor. I know, 1990s or 80s. It's got a semi-U dozer on it. I think it's a 750, but I could be wrong. 750 or 850 John Deere. But it's a nice crawler for somebody anyways. So there you go. Here's a Massey 44. Not that, like the grill was buggered and they fixed it, but it's not that bad. Coil wires, it won't run right now without coil wire. Needs wiring it. At very least it wouldn't be sold as a runner. Now let's see if I can get in. Yeah, the engine's loose though, so it can be a runner. This one's got the clamshell fenders on it. Tires are smiling at you pretty good. You may run it on the tractor for a while though. It's a good old tractor. It's got lights, the lights are on it and stuff. It's pretty well complete. It's got the belt pulley, a steel pulley on it. I don't care for the fact that the air cleaner pipe's unhooked though. But other than that, it's not a bad tractor. Here's a brand of auger I've never heard of, Sunny Farm. Here's a Massey Ferguson pickup header, or a straight cut header, a draper header. This one's an Agco header. Another header. Here's a Land Pride mower, a great big one. Here's a Vermeer 605 baler. It's the newer Vermeer baler, 605L. Looks like a good baler actually. This is a 1002 stack liner, a bale wagon. Here's a set of harrows. Nice set of harrows. Here's a New Holland 499 hay vine. Here's a tedder, a hay tedder. Here's a couple of IH hay rakes, number 15s I think. Here's an interesting sprayer. Somebody took a Ford truck and raised the cab and stuff. They raised the cab and the now it's sprayer boom on it. Don't know why they raised the cab so high, but they did. Here's an old New Holland baler, and I don't know why people do that. They don't use the tire on this thing. It is what it is. Here's a nice IH-45 Ivershank, very nice one. I don't know what this thing is. I haven't seen anything like it before, but it's not commonly used. Here's a little set of arrows. And here's something John Deere. I think this is a tether or some kind of hay tether. Here's an old Kirk's furnace. These are coal furnace, a stoker. These were made locally. They work good. We heat at our shop with one of these for many years. Actually, they're really good. Here's an old Plymouth car. They're 1950s. Got a 3-speed transmission on the column. It actually looks pretty decent. It's straight and it's not rusty. It'll definitely fix up nice for somebody. Be somebody's cruise night car. So there you go. This is a decent auction. There's not a lot here, but there's good stuff here. I hope this video has earned a like and subscription. God bless you. I'll catch you at the next one.